My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Maya Angelou.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm wearing this again. It's because it's the same day, July 5th, okay? I don't know when I'm dropping this, okay? But just to let you know, I am recording videos in the same day because I'm going to be busy, so I'm just doing that, okay? Now, you guys are probably wondering with the title of this video, when the F did she get scammed? And let me tell you something. In my first Black Lives Matter video, I told you guys I got scammed because someone wrote a fake check and put it in my bank account, and I ended up owing my bank $5,000. I told you guys I'd do a video on it, but I wasn't sure when, because whenever I talk about doing a video on it, I get mad. But you know what? I already filmed 2 videos today. Why not make it a 3rd and tell you guys the story time on how I got scammed? Honestly, guys, also, this is the reason why I left school. I told you guys it was for mental health reasons, and it was, because when this happened to me, it triggered my anxiety so bad. I started doing terrible in school, and I was thinking about stuff I went through as a kid, and it just, like, when I tell you guys, it messed me up so bad. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to be here anyway. I don't like doing business, so I'm gonna just dip. So I had everything in a shoebox, all the paperwork and everything in here. I am looking at all my receipts and stuff. They're all here. So let me tell you what happened. It was the end of September, and this girl, I'm talking to this girl that I worked with back at Target, and we became really good friends. We both quit around the same time. Like we kept in contact. So we're talking and stuff, and I see she posted this thing on her Instagram story, and it was like, if you want to make money or whatever without working, something, regardless of all those lines, just hit me up. So I'm like, what? I said, girl, what is this? She's like, yeah, like, you should do it, it's so easy. I'm like, well, what is it? Like, what is it? Because I just stopped working at the pool, about a few weeks to a month prior. Yeah, it was about a month prior, but I got my last paycheck a few weeks before that, like when this happened. So I wasn't looking for work because I had money, whatever saved up, but you know, I was looking for a job, and that was hard. So I'm like, damn, like my money's gonna run out because I was in school paying for everything. So I'm not trying to get everything together, I'm sorry. But so she's like not making no sense. I'm like, sis, you're gonna have to talk to me in person because this don't make sense to me. Like what you're texting, I don't understand. So we met up, and because she lives not too far from me, and she was like, oh, all I need is your bank info, because she bought her friend, because her friend is the one who really knew what was going on. But mind you, they ain't tell me what was going on. All they said was they need your bank info, and that's it. I'm like, what? How am I gonna get money from this? I don't get it. Like, I don't get this. So I'm like, you know what? It's whatever. I looked at her. I'm like, girl, I trust you. Don't give them nothing. I'm trusting you. So she was like, all right, bet. I'm like, all right, cool. But prior to meeting up with her, I took out my money. In case she was trying to steal from me, I took my money out. So I had that in my Cash App. So when I gave her my stuff, I had no money in my account. So then the next day, I wake up, it's like 4 in the morning, and I see an alert on my phone for fraud. But it was telling me it was because of the amount I took out. So I'm like, oh, I approved it because it was me. I'm the one who tried to take the money out because it was my money. I did that. And they gave me like the timestamp and the amount it was. So I'm like, all right, yeah, that's fine. But then when I checked my bank account, I saw there was over $4,000 in it. I said, whoa. What the? I'm looking, and it's, like, I literally have my phone in my hand. I'm laying down right here. I'm like, oh shit. I'm trying so hard not to start crying. I'm freaking out. I don't want to wake nobody up. I'm freaking out. I'm looking at my things, and it said there was a check in my account for that much, and I'm looking at the check because they inserted it in my thing, and it, like, I looked at the signature and I'm looking at the check. I'm like, yo, what is this? I instantly called her. She didn't pick up the phone, and the guy she was with, I had his number because I told her, I'm like, yo, like, you talk to us, rah, like, give me your number. Like, what? I got his number. I'm texting him. I'm like, yo, Jocelyn. Oh, well, that's her name, Jocelyn. Jocelyn hit me up. I don't care. I'm snitching. Oh, well. Nah, I'm not snitching, but I'm definitely saying her name. Jocelyn hit me up. Jocelyn, she not answering. What the F? I'm freaking out. So then, he's like, he answers like hours later. And he's telling me what happened. And I'm like, yo, you never told me yesterday that you're putting a fake check in my account. Like, what? So then, she gets in contact with me. I'm like, yo, what's this? You knew this was gonna happen? She was like, oh yeah, I thought he explained it to you yesterday. No, this was not said to me yesterday. So mind you guys, I was still in school. So it was on a Friday. I had class at 9 a.m. So I'm on the train at like 7:30, freaking out. I'm trying so hard not to cry. I called my brother. I instantly hung up on both of them. I called my brother. I'm like, I'm trying so hard not to scream. He's like, Tassie, you need to calm down. Like, tell me what happened. So I'm telling him, and he's just like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? So I'm trying so hard not to cry, and then I literally get to school because that class day was optional. I only had one class that day. It was optional because we were doing a test review. That class was so hard, y'all. I was gonna go to my test reviews, so because I had a test that Monday, 3 days later on a Monday. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find something. And so I was gonna go to the review. Oh, here it is. So then I'm like, all right, cool. I got to Temple, because I went to Temple. I went right back home. I literally, before I scanned in to go into the building I had to go to, I opened the door, I shut it, and I turned back around. I called him again, my brother. And he's like, what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? And I'm like, Anthony, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I hung up on him. The girl calls me. She's like, hey, like, let's meet up. I'm going to give you your card back. I'm like, bitch, you better. Like, bitch, like, F you, bitch, like, what? Straight lie to my face. So then she's telling me, oh, I have your bank card. I'm like, all right, cool. Give me my stuff. Y'all. So, let me tell you something. While I'm on the train, when that guy, her friend, called me, he was like, all right, the money's in your account. What you got to do is cash out me half of it. I said, what? So listen, I cash apped him half of it, right? Because I didn't want none of this on me. I said, take the money. I don't want it. Y'all, cash app him half of it. Then he told me cash app another 1,000 to him. So I'm like, yo, take all of it. But then my cash app, listen, he said he received it, the 3,000 of it. No. Oh yeah, he received 3,000 of it, but it's in my bank account. It said there was still 2,000 left. And I'm like, no, there should only be 1,000. Like, what is this? Like, clearly it froze. So I'm like, yo, like, what the hell? I go meet up with her. I'm like, give me my shit. Give me my stuff right now. She's like, oh, your card got stuck in the ATM when they had it yesterday. I'm like, well, first of all, who the hell is they? I could have sworn I met one person yesterday. So who else has my stuff? I'm trying so hard not to choke this girl. I'm trying so hard not to punch her in the face. So then I'm like, you told me you had it this morning and you're telling me I got stuck in the ATM last night? Why is everybody lying to my face? Why? Like, yes, I'm a nice person, but that's what I'm telling you, like, I didn't want to do this video because I was going to get worked up. Like, literally, she was lying to my face. And I'm like, bitch, you're going to walk me to Citizens Bank right now. Like, what are you doing? So I'm walking to Citizens Bank. And I'm trying so hard not to cry in this bank. Yo, she right next to me, right? So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm wondering why she on the phone. Like, she on the phone with somebody. I'm like, who are you talking to? Like, I'm in a crisis and you just talking to my own phone. So then I told him to give me the rest of it out. And the bank teller, she said she peeped it, but I didn't. I guess like a little flag thing went off, so they detected something. I don't care. So he gave me the rest of the money out. I'm leaving. I'm getting ready to give it to her. Then this car pulls up. It's the guy I met the day before and this other man. I'm like, well, who the F is this? He said, give me the money. I said, who the fuck are you? Like, what are you doing? He's talking about we were tracking it to give me what you just took out. I mean, first of all, This mother effer told me to cash app him money this morning for both of y'all. He said, I don't know what he's doing, but this is for me. I said, you know what? Take it. Get the F out of my face. But I'm so mad, I'm snapping. And the guy who I met the day before, he was like, calm down before I pull my strap out. Sir, you are skinny. You are thinner than me. You're shorter than me. And you're wearing a white fanny pack. And you talking about you're going to pull your strap out? Outside of Rite Aid and Citizens Bank, and while there's all these cars passing by, do it. I'm remaining this hypeness. I'm snapping. Whatever. So y'all probably wondering, how did this $4,000 turn into $5,000? I knew this was going to happen because my Cash App froze and it didn't take out on my bank account. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. Like, I'm over it. Because of the fact I went to the bank and because of the whole Cash App thing, whatever, my account went from 0 to negative 4,000. Then I went to negative 5,000 because that extra 1,000 ended up going. I'm instantly crying in my room. I'm shaking. I called my brother. This all happened within 5 hours. I called my brother. I'm crying my eyes out. And he's like, did you tell grandma? I'm like, no. And he's like, you have to tell her. But wait till I get home. I'm like, all right, cool. Not even 20 seconds. I'm downstairs telling her. I'm crying my eyes out. She's like, Jasmine, get dressed. We're going to the bank. Went right to the bank. And they told me there's nothing they can do about it. But to go to the cops because I could get arrested for grand larceny. I'm like, what? Like, what? So, like, literally, I didn't go to the cops. I didn't go to the cops until the next day. And I'm not gonna like. So, this was what they gave me. The date of the incident was September 27th. I reported it the 28th. They gave me the DC number and my address is on it. Guys, to this day, I paid this off in 7 months. To this day, they have yet to reach out to me. But I'm not gonna show y'all up close, but it's still a police report. I got the police report because I needed it when I had to leave school. They needed proof of what happened, so I had to get this from downtown. So it was for fraud and stuff. But literally, guys, like, that's how I got scammed. That's when I went to school. I was depressed every day. I decided to leave like a month later. Let me show you guys some. Here, wait. These pink slips are all receipts. These are all receipts. I ended up paying off, I think it was $5,117. Yeah, all my receipts and my papers I got from them. Everything. And I do have a paper somewhere. When I did my last payment in May. Guys, look. I got a letter in the mail after it happened, like a week later, and this was the fake check they wrote. They mailed it back to me. I was like, wow. Return reasons for forgery. Because they forged my signature. They said it was for a car payment. They're trash. And there's a special place in hell for all of them. But that's a story for, yeah, my mom said they all need to get beat the F up. Me personally, my grandma thinks, everyone thinks I should sue them. I'm not gonna do that just because, you know, yeah, they lied to me, but I shouldn't have been so naive, and I shouldn't have done it in the first place to give them my info. And everyone's like, oh my god, you're so smart, why would you do that? And I was just like, I was stupid. So yeah, I got this letter to confirm. May 29th is when I made my last payment. I made my last payment, like this happened in September. It was about over $5,000. I'm trying to find that receipt, but I made my last payment of $2,384. I dropped, because I was making payments and I finally had the money all at once. So I'm trying to find it. Like, what? I did have it too in this box. I paid it all, the rest of it off. It was $2,000, I don't know where it is. $2,384. And this was a very humbling experience. It taught me not to trust anybody. It taught me, don't you ever, oh, here it is, right here. Wait, I don't want you guys to see my last name. Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay. But you guys can just see the number. $2,384. Yeah, guys, let me tell you something. When someone says, let me see your bank info, say, F no, baby. F no, baby. You guys want to tell you something? I've never been more upset in my entire life. I'm more disappointed in myself. I know I disappointed a lot of people when this happens. But like I said, this was a very humbling experience. It taught me don't trust anybody. Well, not really don't trust anybody, but don't trust anybody with your stuff. Don't be so naive. And yeah, like that's really it. If you guys went through something like this, I'm so sorry. It will get better soon. If you guys sue, good luck. I hope you win. And to the people who did this, karma is going to get you if it haven't already. And yeah, that's how I got scammed. And I hope it doesn't happen to you guys. I hope you're all having a great day. Bye-bye.